Hey everyone, welcome back Odoo CRM Beginner Series Part 6. So here it is our last episode, and previous episode we have discussed about how to manage your sales pipeline. So I think you have already know what is CRM, how to create leads, how to convert them into opportunities, how to manage the activity, schedule them, and lastly how to manage the sales pipeline. And here we have our conclusion, like we need to measure all those things, like how much warm leads are there, how much is there in the medium section, and what are the ratios of all those things inside the reporting section, right? So in this video I'm going to show you what is the dashboard and how to see the report inside the CRM module. So let's directly dive into the video without stretching them. Okay, so in CRM module we have the reporting session. So let's head over to the reporting session. And here you will see the pipeline, forecast, leads, and activity, and partnership. So now let's move to the pipeline session. So it will show the visual overview of the sales performance. So this is where you can analyze how your team and opportunities are performing well. Okay. So how we can understand the pipeline analysis view? Here we have 4 different views, which is graph view, pivot view, and there we have the cohort view, and lastly the list view. Okay, so inside this views, first of all, by defaultly Odoo shows the pipeline analysis report in a graph view. So each bar represent the value or count of opportunities in different stages, like new, that you can find qualified, preposition, won, and lost as well. Okay, so there you can find different stages, and you can toggle between the graph view and pivot view and list view using the icons of the top right corner that we can see here. Okay, so inside the graph view you can simply use one measure. Okay, you can only use one measure to show the a result inside the graph view. So if you want to see the exceeded closing days, you can find that itself, find that from here. And you want to know the prorated revenue, you can simply move here and you will get the prorated revenue. You can find that in different chart. Here it is bar chart, and there we have the line chart, pie chart, and inside the line chart there we have the stacked view, the cumulative view, and ascending, and lastly here we have the descending view. Okay, and you can also insert this particular report into an spreadsheet very easily. You can use the search bar or filters. Using the search filters and grouped by, you can similarly filter and group all such things very easily. Okay, now let's move to the next view, which is pivot view. Inside the pivot view, there you can find what the tabular view of the particular opportunities or the sales pipeline. Inside that, there you can find different kind of measures. You can use multiple measures inside the pivot view. Once we comparing with the graph view, inside the graph view we can only use one measure at a time. But here in the tabular view, which is the pivot view, you can find these kind of or multiple measures inside the tabular view. Okay, so if you want to see the days to assign, you can simply click on there and you will find that. Or if you want to remove any of this, you can simply remove that. You can insert this into the spreadsheet. You can flip the axis. You can expand it all, and also you can download this into Excel as format. Okay, so that's how you can simply do with the pivot view. And now let's move to the cohort view. So inside the cohort view, there you can find different kind of options which is created on inside the cohort view. You can simply provide like only one measure at a time. Like you can move to the days to assign or you can move to days to close. Or once we are days to assign, there you can find how much days to assign, and there we can find how much percentage is there for the closer date or by week. You can find all such things inside the cohort view. You can simply move this into the day basis, month or quarter, or as well as here we have the year week. And you can simply download this into an Excel file And now let's move to the listed view. Inside the listed view, you can simply see all the opportunities, contact, email, salesperson, expected revenue, and the stages as well. Okay. So now let's move back to the graph view. And you can, like one of the most useful insight here, you can see inside the reporting session is win or loss ratio. Like to check this, you can simply apply a filter on the top. Like if you want to see the won ratio of our opportunities, you can simply click on there. And if you want to see the lowest one, you can also see those inside the graph view very easily. Okay. So Odoo instantly shows you how many deals were successful versus how many didn't closed. So this helps you to identify where your sale process might need improvement, like negotiation or follow-up timing and everything. Okay. Now let's see how can we analyze our conversion rates. So that's how many leads actually became successful opportunities. So inside the pivot view section, you can add lead type, stage, fields, and everything using the measures. Okay. So you can find all such things. You can find the won leads here. Won stage here, and then you can find the expected revenue days to close and date resign. Every kind of things inside the pivot view. So you will see how many leads progressed to achieve the won in stage, and this gives you a clear picture of how effective your lead qualification process is. Okay. So inside or using this dashboard, it's basically very useful. Like finally, Odoo CRM dashboard gives you a quick and at a glance summary. Like you will find the metrics like total opportunities, average deal size, win rate percentage, revenues per salesperson, and everything inside a single snap. Okay, so that's all about the reporting session that you can find inside the CRM module sales pipeline. So I hope you all understood how to manage your dashboard and how to understand the report inside CRM module. So this is basically the last episode or part of the beginner series of CRM module. And I hope you all understood that, and this is the completed stage. And if you want more beginner series for different modules inside Odoo 19, please leave a comment down below. And I'll be back with another series. Till that, stay tuned and bye-bye.